Hello everyone. Today's topic is evolution of marketing philosophies. This topic comes under marketing management. Now first let's understand what does this term mean, that is evolution. Evolution is nothing, it just simply means development. Development of marketing philosophies. There are various types of philosophies, concepts under marketing, and in this you will get to know what are the various concepts that emerged one by one. Okay, and there are many old and new concepts of marketing. Traditionally who were the marketers, how they do to interact their customers, how they influence their customers, these were in the old concept. And in new concept of marketing, we will know that there are many promotional activities that also influence the customers to buy a certain product. Okay, now let's understand in detail what do we mean by old and new concept of marketing. What comes under old and new concept of marketing? Okay, but before we going further to marketing management concepts, let's first understand what does market mean. Okay, what is a market? In the traditional sense, the term market refers to the place where buyers and sellers gather to enter into a transaction involving the exchange of goods and services. Okay, in the layman language, what does market means? It simply means a place, a location where two people come together. That two people are who? One is buyer and the second one is seller. They both gather together into a contract, into a transaction, in exchange of what? In exchange of goods and services. Okay, they will give some money, and in return of that money you have to give them a product or service what they want. So market refers to a place where both buyers and sellers come to enter into a transactions. But this was all about the traditional sense. Traditionally, what does market mean? This. But nowadays, in modern marketing sense, the term marketing has a broader meaning. Okay? In the traditional sense, market meaning was very narrow. But in nowadays, marketing has a broader concept. It refers to a set of actual and potential buyers of goods and services. See, it's written over there is it refers to a set of actual and potential buyers of goods or service. So what do we mean by actual and potential buyer over here? See, actual buyers are those buyers which are current in nature. That is currently the buyers who are purchasing your product, that is your actual buyers. Suppose there are one is A is you can say buyer and S is seller. Okay, B and S. So buyer means what? This person is regularly purchasing goods from this seller. So it means he or she is actual buyer. Who is your current buyer? Who is purchasing your products regularly? But what do we mean by potential buyers? Potential buyers are those buyers who will purchase your products later on, that is in future. They might purchase your product or not. It is entirely contingent, it is entirely unconditional. They will purchase your product or they will not purchase your product. It depends on their mental ability. But actual customers are those customers who purchase your product regularly. So there are many objectives of marketing. One of the objective of marketing is that the marketers should convert the potential buyers into actual buyers. Why so? Because potential buyers, they will purchase, they may purchase the product, they may not purchase the product. But your actual buyers are those buyers which will regularly purchase the product. So in terms of seller, what do the seller want? They want that the buyers come to their shop and they purchase their products regularly. So potential buyers should be converted into actual buyers. Okay, so what every seller want is that the potential buyers will convert into actual buyers. That is actual buyers who regularly purchases a product, and potential buyers who may or may not purchase your product but in the future. So this is the only difference between actual and potential buyers. I hope this concept is clear to you. Okay, let's move forward. Let's get into the point marketing management. We already did what is market. Now it comes to marketing management. In brief, in short, marketing management is a process. See, whenever ing comes to any word like marketing, organizing, analyzing, whenever ing comes to any word, it simply means कि that is a kind of process. Okay, marketing is what? Marketing is a process. In short, marketing management is the process of planning. What is the process? It is the process of planning. You plan, then you execute. After planning only you will execute. Now you will implement. And tracking the marketing strategy of an organization. This includes the market plan, campaigns and tactics used to create and meet the demand of target customers to derive profitability. See, what does marketing management means? Marketing management is a process where you plan how to attract customers, you plan how to derive potential customers. You, after planning, what you will do, you will execute that plan into the market. You will see various marketing strategies, what other buyers, what other sellers are doing, how they are charging their prices to the customers. These all tactics you will learn from the market, and accordingly that you will, what you will do, you will also develop your own tactics, your own strategy. So what is marketing management? It is a managing all skills: processing, planning, executing, then tracking how the what the customers want, what their desire is. Each and everything, what you will do, you will plan accordingly that. And then they meet the demand of target customers. What your customers need, you have to fulfill the demand, need of your customers, and with the help of that need of your customer you will derive profit. This is only every seller demands, that their customers should always be happy and the sellers should always earn maximum profit. To ensure you are making the right decisions, market research is necessary to understand the marketplace. It also helps in understanding the marketplace. Who are your competitors? From where are you purchasing your product? If you are a wholesaler, if you are a retailer, from where are your products coming? Okay? Your logistics, your supply chain, your warehousing, each and everything the seller has to plan. And accordingly that they will reach to their customers. Okay, marketing management is done. Now let's move forward. Next comes what is marketed for consumers. In market, when consumer is going to the market, what consumers want, what sellers sell to their customers. So what is marketed for consumers? There are 10 types of entities that are marketed. First is goods. Okay, in goods, what are the things that should be marketed? Like, you can take any example like pen, pencil, stationery items, garments, clothes, shoes, anything. Then services. In services, what you will sell? You will sell like your banking services, your hotel services, your insurance services. These comes under services. Then events. In events, you can say that IPL. IPL is also a type of event. You will also sell that their various players are being sold. Okay. Then experiences. In experiences, what comes? Like you went to watch a movie. Then somebody will ask how that movie was. Or you went to some other place like water park. So how was your experience there? So in experience like water park, watching movie, these comes under your experience, and these are also marketed. Then persons, you can say various celebrities. Okay, from them you get influence to buy anything. Like the watch ad, on the watch ad you can see Shri Amitabh Bachchan ji. You will influence from him that yes, this watch is nice. If he is advertising, this watch must be nice, so you will go and buy that watch. So in persons, you can say various types celebrities. Then places, again a tourist place. You go to Jammu Kashmir, you go to Nagaland, you go to Odisha. There are many places where you can visit and you will share your experiences to others. So these are also marketed. There are packages like 10 days, 11 days or 5 days a week. In properties, you can say like land, building, these are also marketed. Organizations, various organizations such as you can say a company of Apple company, Samsung company. Information, in information you can say like Wikipedia, these are also marketed. Ideas, there are various types of ideas like beti padhao beti bachao, then you can say Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, which Modi ji is on the campaign. So these are the things which are marketed in the place, and the customers deliberately they purchase these products. Okay, now let's come to the main topic, that is marketing philosophies. There are various types of marketing philosophies, and these philosophies emerged one by one. It's not like that you will learn exchange concept, then after that you will going to learn societal concept, then selling concept. No, it's not like that. You have to know these concepts in sequence order only, sequentially, like exchange concept. After that the production concept comes, then product concept, then selling, and like on marketing concept, societal, last is holistic marketing concept. These concepts emerged one by one, and in these concepts they lack something which in the other concept they have to fulfill. Okay, like in exchange concept there might be missing some part from which the consumers to satisfy the consumers. So in the production concept they have taken that part, and they have reached to their entire, to their customers, to their targeted customers. So one by one this concept came and emerged. Now let's go in detail what does each and every concept says. The very first concept is exchange concept. In exchange, from the word itself it is very clear that exchange means you are exchanging something. Something means what? Goods to good, from one good to another good. This is the very first and old concept of marketing. This is the very old concept. It holds the central idea in marketing is exchange. Exchange, okay? Like one product to another product. If you are giving me product A, in return I will give you product B. This is nothing, just exchange concept. One product to the other product. Exchange a product between the buyer and seller, we can call this as barter system. See, barter system, this is the very old concept. In that, traditionally, when there was no money, when the money was not introduced in our country or somewhere else, so what do we use? We use barter system. It means what I am having right now, I will give you that, and what you are having, you will give me that. Means in return what I will get? Goods to goods. As you can see here, from example, this girl, this lady is giving bananas to this man, and this man is giving books to lady. Means there is no money in exchange. There is only what? Goods. One good to other goods. So this is just a barter system, and this is the very first system, exchange concept. I hope this is clear to you. This is barter system, one good to the other good. But in this concept, the main problem is that suppose this lady does not want the books, she want shoes, but she only has bananas to give, and might the other person who have the shoes, but he did not want bananas from this lady, he wants something else. So there the problem arises is that what you want in return, it doesn't mean that the other person is always ready to pay you in return for your bananas. This is the problem which emerged in this exchange concept. So in exchange concept, after that what comes? Let's see, to improve this concept more, the production concept comes. What does the production concept says? In the marketing management philosophies, the production concept assumes that consumer favor highly available and affordable product. In production concept, what it says, only those products which are available in large number of quantity, which are abundance available in quantity, consumer will purchase only those products. It means management should focus only on the manufacturing process, only in the production process. Why so? Because customer will only purchase those products which are large in quantity. Simply production concept says this. The in marketing, production concept says only consumer will purchase those products which are large in quantity. That is, consumer favor highly available and affordable products, large in quantity, and they are affordable in nature. Okay. So what management should do? What management should focus on two things, that is on the production and on the distribution. Means he or she should produce more and more quantity of goods, and those goods will be distributed as and when customers require. At the time of production era, the focus of businesses and industries was to increase production. The main focus was only to increase production. Why? Because customers only want those goods which are large in quantity. They think the quantity is very large, it means those goods are very good in nature. Okay, this is what the customer think at that time. So customers only want those goods which are abundance in quantity, which are in large quantity. And the economies of scale would lower the cost. Economies of scale means what? See, whenever you are producing more and more output, whenever you are producing more and more goods, okay, the per unit will decrease. It will decrease. Suppose if you are producing one piece of goods, for producing one piece of goods you have to charge rupees 2, for example, simply. But if you will produce 10 goods, the same amount will not you will be getting. Okay, you will be getting per unit less. So this is what economies of scale. Economies of scale will be more clear when you will be having class of economics. In economics it will be more clear to you. But simply you should know that whenever you will purchase more and more, whenever you will produce more and more quantity, per unit of that quantity will decrease. This is what economies of scale would lower the cost and increase the profitability. And when the cost reduces, then profit increases. In developing market, the production concept gives the option of expanding the market. Production concept, what does this says? It gives the option of expanding the market. You can expand your market to a very large level. You can reach to many customers by producing more and more quantity of goods. This concept says that consumer will prefer only those products that are in abundance, widely available and cheap. See, these abundance means in very large quantity, as I have already told you. Widely available means they are available everywhere. It does not mean that they are available in some places. They will available everywhere. And cheap. Cheap means very low price. You have to pay a minimal price for these goods. This is what production concept says. Next comes to your product concept. In the exchange concept, what we have done that one product to the other product, in exchange of one product to other product, that is barter system. In production concept, what it says, कि customer will only prefer those goods which are in abundance, which are widely available, and third, which are cheap in nature. But in product concept, something new comes. Let's see. This concept says that consumers favor those products that offers the best quality, performance, innovative features. It should be product oriented. See, in product concept, something new comes. What comes is that customer will need those products which are very cheap, which are available in large quantities. Okay, we agree with the production concept. But what product concept says, okay, everything is okay, but customer will also prefer one new thing. What is that? That is the best quality. The quality should also match what they want. Okay, if a customer is purchasing quantity in very large, purchasing product in a very large quantity, okay, but those products are not working good, they are not in a good quality, they are inferior in nature, will the customer buy again? No, definitely not. One time they will buy, second time they will buy, but the third time they will not buy. Why so? Because the product is not giving the quality which the customer want. They are only getting the large quantity, but they are not getting the quality. ठीक है, they are only getting the quantity but not quality. So customer also want quality in these products. If they are having in products in large quantities, they are also assuming the products should also be in a good quantity. So the product concept says that the quality should also be added in these products. Best quality, performance, innovative features, it should be product oriented. Barter system and the product concept was what? They were manufacturing oriented, they were the oriented which the sellers want. Okay, they were seller oriented products. But product concept is entirely product oriented. We have to enhance the product, we have to give best features in the product, we have to put best features so that customers will buy every time, more and more and every time. So this is what product concept says, कि we should focus on the product, we should innovate new features, we should innovate packaging, labeling, everything what we can do is we can do in the product. This is what your product concept is. It mainly focuses on the product oriented. That is why it is written it should be product oriented, means every feature should be given on the product, focus should be on the product itself. This was the third concept. Now next is selling concept. Selling concept is what? The selling concept holds that the customer and businesses, if left alone, won't buy enough for the organization's product. The firm, businesses, organization must therefore undertake several selling and promotional activities. See, let me highlight these words, several selling and promotional activities. What does the selling concept says? It says, okay, you have made the product in large quantity, manufactured the product in abundance, you have given the product various features, various innovations to that product, but what? Customers will only buy the product when you will give some promotional activities. Selling concept says that if you will promoting your product in the market, the more customers will come and they will buy your product. And how you will promote the product? By giving advertising, by sales promotion, by door-to-door step selling. These are the various ways by you can promote your product, because the promotional activity will focus on the customer. They will be the priority, they will give the priority to the customers to buy your product. So what selling concept says? It only says that sellers should undertake several selling and promotional activities on the product. They advertise their product, they should give promotional activities, door-to-door selling. These are the things which is included in the selling concept. Then only your customers will buy your product more and more, so that product can reach to numerous customers. Previously, all the three concepts, there were a limited number of customers they will reach. But from selling concept, by adopting this concept, selling concept, we can reach to numerous of customers, various of customers in thousands, lakhs, crores. By adopting what? By adopting only promotional activities and several selling methods. Okay, so this was your selling concept. Now next is marketing concept. Marketing concept emerged in the mid 1950. Remember, in 1950 this concept comes, and it says that instead of product oriented, business shift towards consumer oriented. This was the concept which mainly focused on consumers' interest. Rest every concept focused on the product, on the marketing strategy, on their manufacturing unit, on their production unit. But marketing concept, this was the concept which focused on consumer. What consumer want? We should make the product what the consumer need, what the consumer desire. If consumers, we can fulfill the wish of the consumer's demand, then our product will reach to various places. This is what marketing concept means. We should reach out the customers. We should know what customers want, how much they are satisfied with our product, how much they are willing to purchase our product more and more. So selling concept focused on consumers' interest, on consumer oriented products. We should manufacture only those products which really consumer want. We should not produce those products which we desire to circulate in the market, but what customers want, what actually they want, we should we should produce only those products. So this concept focus on consumer oriented. Delivering value to the customers is the fundamental process of marketing. This concept, what it says, delivering value to the customer should be given proper value. What does the customer want, what are his or her desire? Okay. Now next and last is, no, one more, second last is societal marketing concept. This is very simple. From the word itself, it is very clear that societal means we should manufacture those products which are not only healthy for consumer but are also healthy for the society. We should produce only those products which are welfare for the society. Like alcohol. This is not welfare for the society. This is not good for the society. So we should avoid producing this. Like opium. These are not healthy for the society. So we should only produce those goods which are healthy for the customer as well as for the society. Okay, for society's long-term interest. Last is holistic marketing concept. See, holistic means what? Holistic means everything. Okay? From the word holistic, you can learn everything. Means each and everything matter. Be it your product abundance, be it your cheaper product feature, promotional activities, customer interest, each and everything matter in marketing concept. We cannot leave one concept behind. Everything matters in holistic concept. This concept was propounded by Philip Kotler and Kelvin Lane. It recognizes that everything matters in marketing, each and everything. Four components, he both gave four components of holistic marketing. First is relationship, integrated, internal, performance marketing, or socially responsible marketing. These are the four major components of holistic marketing. And they says each and everything matters, and they all are included in these four components. Okay, we can see from this diagram what are the things that are included in. See, in relationship marketing, your customers, how healthy relations are with your customers, with your employees, with your stakeholders, with your shareholders. This is relationship marketing. You have to develop a good and healthy relation. Then internal marketing. Internal marketing means what? The internal factors of your management, like marketing department, your product department, senior management, other department, internally in your organization, in your business. Next, integrated marketing, what it includes? It includes communication. How much you are interacting to your customers. Channels, from various channels you are delivering your products to your customers. Price, how much price you are charging in your product from your customers. Then societal marketing, this is likewise the societal marketing concept. You should always manufacture healthy products, those products which are good for the society as well. Last, performance marketing, sales revenue, social, legal. Okay, it should follow all the rules and regulations of the law. Lawfully, it should not be unlawful, or you can say illegal. It should follow the rules and regulations of both law as well as your company. So these are things which are included in the holistic marketing, that everything matters. We cannot leave anything behind. We have to take each and everything if we want our market to, you can say, to reach many customers, to reach your target customers. Okay, each and everything what matters in marketing concept. So these were the various concepts which we did today. All the 6 concept holistic marketing concept. Okay, so thank you very much.